Happening now, members of Congress toured the Texas-Mexico border today, hoping to gain some insight.
Numbers of Central Americans crossing the border illegally had hit record highs in late 2015. CBS 4's Annalise Ortiz reports.
Congressman Lamar Smith of the Border Security Caucus had a clear message after touring the border. He believes it is lax immigration policies, not violence in Central American countries, that is driving immigrants into the U.S.
The administration itself needs to enforce immigration laws.
This was the first joint trip for these congressmen to the Texas-Mexico border, prompted by an increase in illegal border crossings late last year by immigrants from Central America.
One of the figures that we heard today was that only a fraction of those who are coming across the border illegally are actually being apprehended. We don't know exactly what that fraction is, but it is too small.
Members of the Border Caucus praised law enforcement for their dedication, but criticized the Obama administration for not providing enough technology or personnel.
We don't know who is coming over the border when these kinds of things happen, and it's a national security issue.
Meanwhile, Department of Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson announced earlier this week that apprehensions during January dropped by 36% from the previous month. Smith says it's likely the dip is only temporary and that immigration policies must continue to be enforced to ensure a permanent decrease.
They're asked, what drove you to come up this far north? What made you want to come into the country illegally? 70% say it's the policies of the administration, it's their immigration policies. We know we'll be given asylum, we know we'll be able to stay.
Reporting from the Department of Public Safety in Weslaco, Texas, I'm Annalise Ortiz.
Well, the caucus says they look forward to taking the information they learned today back to Washington, D.C.